Good morning, day 4. I'm getting ready to head out to work. It is early for me. And I'll be out in the field for probably most of the day, so I'll definitely get a chance to listen to Gulliver's Travels on the way, and hopefully I get a chance to read some more of Down and Out in Paris and London. I made it to page 119 last night, and then I fell asleep. So hopefully I can get a little more, and I'm going to take Persepolis with me just in case I get a chance during breaks to read that as well. And let's get today started. Okay, so taking a quick lunch and reading Down and Out in Paris and London. I've just got leftovers, that salad that I made yesterday, and some chips. I really see now what George Orwell's doing. He's definitely trying to bring consciousness to the plight of impoverished people, and not just that, but also how the upper class and the wealthy are trying to keep them down. It's basically to control the mob in a sense, these people that they consider less than them, so they're working to keep them down. Getting pretty heavy here. This is a little outhouse. It's a tree stump outhouse. Okay, so it's about 8:30 and I just got home from a long day of work. I'm exhausted, I'm hungry, and I didn't get to read as much as I would have liked to today, but I got work done, so that was good. I'm on page 150 of Down and Out, and I'm going to be able to finish this tonight. I have about 5 hours left listening to Gulliver's Travels, so I feel like I'm making progress. Tomorrow's another early morning work day, and I'm just pooped, so I will start Persepolis tomorrow. Anyways, I'm probably going to turn this into a 2-day vlog because today really was just out in the field all day. So I'll keep reading and I'll keep you posted. Day 5, and I just couldn't stay awake long enough to finish Down and Out in London and Paris. I'm on page 177. I think there's like 214 pages. I'm finding that I liked the Paris portion a little better than the London portion. It's still really good. I'm really enjoying this book. Actually, a lot more than I kind of expected I would. It's another early out in the field day. I'm trying to get myself out of bed. On to day 5. This is my coffee cup for the day. My little Starbucks holiday mug. And then I'm going to take a little nonies with me. And I've got my Down and Out. I've got around 30 pages left. I can do this. Here's an interesting and thoughtful quote to start day 5 with. It is curious how people take it for granted that they have a right to preach at you and pray over you as soon as your income falls below a certain level. Okay, 3rd book down. Finished Down and Out, and it was really good. I enjoyed it a lot. I luckily was able to get off work early today. I'm trying to read, but my eyes are tired. And they keep closing. But I'm going to start on Persepolis next. I'm excited about it. I'm ready to read a graphic novel, my very first ever graphic novel. We'll see how it goes. And then I'm just going to keep on going. Oh, and I'm about 2/3 of the way through Gulliver's Travels. I've listened to, I'd say, about 2/3 of it. So I'm doing pretty good on that, and I'll continue listening to it this weekend. Okay, so I got a second wind and I've read to page 89 in Persepolis. And I'll say, so far I'm enjoying the graphic novel format. It's about the Islamic Revolution, and it's about this young girl who loves her country and is very patriotic, but is trying to learn and deal with changes in regime and how fundamentalist the
politics are becoming. And so it's difficult for her because she wants to support her country, but at the same time, there are bad things that are happening to people she cares about. So she's having to deal with all these questions, and she's learning a lot. And so far, I'm really enjoying it. So now we're out going for a bit of a walk, taking the dog, letting her run around, and then once I get back, I'm gonna work on editing this video, which will be 2 days, day 4 and 5. And then I'm gonna keep reading, and I'm hoping that I can get Persepolis done tonight or tomorrow morning, because I need to read Such a Fun Age still and Practical Magic, and then finish listening to Gulliver's Travels. So I'm just gonna keep on reading, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.